Unraveling the meaning, the feast begins. Hello, and welcome to our English language learning channel. Today, we're diving into a fascinating phrase, the feast begins. This phrase is more than just about food. It's rich in meaning and cultural context. Let's explore its depth together. What is a feast? At its core, a feast refers to a large, elaborate meal, often shared with others. It's not just about the quantity of food, but also about the quality and the sense of celebration. Feasts are often associated with special occasions, communal gatherings, or celebrations. Understanding this helps us grasp the weight of the phrase when we hear, "The feast begins." Literal meaning. In its most direct sense, the feast begins, signals the start of a meal or banquet. Imagine a grand dining hall, tables laden with food, and this phrase announces that it's time to eat. Figurative meaning. Figuratively, this phrase can take on broader meanings. It might mean the start of something abundant or plentiful, not just food. For example, a book launch with a wealth of knowledge could be metaphorically described as, "The feast begins." In celebratory contexts, often used in joyous occasions, "the feast begins" can set the tone for a happy, festive event. Think of weddings, major holidays, or significant family gatherings. Symbolic usage. In literature or speeches, the phrase might symbolize the beginning of an era, an abundance of opportunities, or a period of prosperity. It paints a picture of abundance and commencement. In different cultures, feasts hold varied significance. Understanding these can enrich our comprehension of the phrase. In some cultures, a feast is a sacred, ritualistic event, while in others, it's a display of hospitality or celebration. Avoid confusing "the feast begins" with mere food-related events. It's important to discern whether it's used literally or as a metaphor for something grander and more significant. "The feast begins" is a versatile phrase, rich in meaning and cultural significance. Whether it heralds the start of a bountiful meal or signifies the commencement of something much larger and profound, it's a phrase that adds flavor to our language. We hope this exploration has been insightful and enjoyable. Happy feasting in your language learning journey!